Good morning. This is Rich Daily Inspiration BU with Marina and Gayle. And as you can see, we are not coming empty handed to your household. We have beautiful gifts for you. So, Gayle, 59, 59. Tomorrow will turn 60.
Tomorrow is our big so. But before we get to tomorrow, let's do today. So yes, welcome to episode 59. And you will notice that we are doing something a little bit different today. Those of you who are in our regular clubhouse room will notice, Gail's mic's off, but we can still hear her because we are actually broadcasting live in the studio and we have guests. I feel a bit like a presenter on our guests, on the guests on our show today are. But before we get to our guests, I just wanted to say welcome. That's not my mic because my mic is turned off. But I just wanted to say welcome to our Rich Daily Inspiration Room. Oh, you hearing feedback, Marina?
Now it's good. We can't hear you. No, we can't hear you. So we are bear with us. Allow us some shortcomings. We are really looking into how best we can keep the clubhouse on while being everywhere else. Seems that there is a clash of personalities between Clubhouse and other media platforms, but we are determined to make it happen. So I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Gayle Edwards, the queen of law of brand attraction. We are here with beautiful Zen editor, Rose. Thank you for being here. And actually, I'm going to have a coffee with you today. So I don't know if you got your coffee, but I do. It's ready to go. And we have with us Jim. Jim, welcome. I want to say that no, this is not what is going to happen. I'm not going to drink this coffee because look what I have in here from our Zen editor. It's a candle that I received as a gift this Easter, and the whole house smells like a spa, like a garden, like a cherry blossom garden. Thank you so much, Rose. And Gayle, are you making friends with the mic? Because we are broadcasting on other platforms as well, I'm going to ask permission from our friends in Clubhouse to follow us eventually.
Oh, there we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Right, lovely. And we've got no feedback.
No, everything
fantastic.
is clear.
Fantastic.
You see, we got there.
Right. So I've now got my. So I've got the hang of this now. So my phone is on mute, and the volume is turned down. So that's why we have no feedback. Fantastic. So I hope you guys in Clubhouse that have been faithful and loyal and have stuck with us for the past 59 days are still there. Please use the chat. I will be using, even though I'm not using my phone to speak on Clubhouse, I will be using the chat on Clubhouse. So please feel free to communicate via the chat as well. And welcome to our other audiences. You know, whether you're on LinkedIn or Facebook or YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome to our rich daily inspiration with myself, Gail Edwards, and Marina, Dr. Marina. And how lovely it is to see Jim and Rose. Oh my gosh, I can actually see them. So Jim and Rose, welcome as well to our studio. Please
Good
be
morning.
Good morning, Rose.
regulars.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Please be
Hello.
regulars.
Hi,
And
Jim.
bring your friends. We can have, we can have up to, I think it's 10 people in the studio, isn't it, Dr. Marina?
Yes.
Right. So anyone, even if you're, sitting in the Clubhouse room, you think, you know what, I'd like to be in the studio, feel free. Let us know. We'll send you the link so you can be with us in the studio as well as on Clubhouse. So today, what are we going to be discussing today? Well, this room is really about what inspires you and, and how you inspire others. And yesterday was quite an interesting day. It's always an interesting day, isn't it? But it was an interesting day. And we were talking yesterday, as we have the past few days, about the Create Your Future Summit that we had at the weekend. And we were talking yesterday about affirmations, what are the quotes that we say to ourselves? And whilst that was really quite enlightening, I wanted to take it a little step further. What is the very first thing? What is the very first thing that you say to yourselves in the morning? That's slightly different to what your favorite quote is, because what we say to ourselves first thing in the morning sets the trend for our day. It really does. It sets the trend for our day. And the reason why this came up to me was because I caught myself saying something the other day. It wasn't anything particularly negative or bad or anything, but it was something that doesn't really resonate with me. And I caught myself saying it to myself. And I thought, crumbs, we have millions of thoughts each day. Some we're aware of, some they just fly through. We're not even aware of them. But the ones we do catch, have an effect. And I thought, what is that thought, or what is that thing that I say to myself every morning when I'm not having such a great day? What did I say to myself that morning? Of course I can't remember. I don't remember as the day goes on. But I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to catch them first thing in the morning? So because I knew I was going to be talking about this today, I caught myself this morning. I intentionally woke up this morning saying and thinking something positive to myself. So as we know, Diana, who's our resident songstress, Diana often, she's just such a beautiful soul. She'll often leave WhatsApp messages, which, she'll sing a WhatsApp message. And a few weeks ago, Diana sent me a WhatsApp message, which was, again, my favourite artist, Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. And so I had the lyrics of Good Morning Gorgeous printed out, and I have them on the first wall I see when I wake up in the morning. I've got them printed there. So this morning, before anything, I turned around and deliberately looked at the song lyrics. I said, Good morning, gorgeous. And I said, Good morning, gorgeous. And I thought, what a lovely way to greet myself. So, Pete Cohen always talks about being consistent. Start one, stop one. So I thought, right, that's it. For the next 30 days, I'm waking up and greeting myself that way every single morning for the next 30 days, because I want to see what the effects of that is going to be. I'm curious, because those song lyrics have been on my wall for a couple of weeks, but I've not taken any notice of them. Now I'm being intentional. I'm taking notice. So I'm interested. What do you say to yourself first thing in the morning?
Well, I will start.
Mm-hmm.
Every single morning, I wake up and I'm thinking, why is it still dark? I can't wait to wake up. And usually I wake up around 4 o'clock And if it's not 4 o'clock, I'm getting a bit, thinking, why is taking so long for you to come up? So I think my first conversation is not with myself, is with the sun. It's taking too long to show up.
I
Rose,
love that. I
Rose,
love that.
Hello.
what is
I
your
seem to have
first? Yes,
two of me on here for some reason.
that's okay.
So in the morning, I always wake up, the first words I utter are thank you, but I do a prayer. I am love. I'm open to love. I receive love. I share love. That is without fail every morning. But yeah, thank you, and it's going to be a good day. I am going to have a good day.
Absolutely. I love that. It's going to be a good day. So, Jim, what do you say, my friend?
What do I say? Well, I'm a creature who has to make a habit to make it work, and I like to do things with a smile. So I've trained myself to every morning when I wake up, I always say to myself, "Hey, that's a good start," and everything that follows from now just makes me giggle. So yeah, my way is humour, and every morning, every single time. uh, no one tries it. I recommend making a habit of doing it in the morning, like you're saying. It's the best way to start.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Dr. Marina, I'm going to hand the mic back to you because obviously we've got some people on Clubhouse who may want to contribute. I don't know how they do. Is that possible? Oh, we've got
Yes, they
Frank
are
joining
coming.
us here.
And
Frank has
our
just joined
our
us in the
our
studio.
resident author, the dream driver, is here. And for those who don't know Frank yet, to start with, he's going to take the hot business seat today at 11 a.m. London time. So come back for more. Be ready for more. And Frank is the author of Trapped in a Dream. This is a book that he recently launched, and now he's living the dream. He's living the dream because it's about time. For me, for everybody in our team, his book is the Bible of the 21st century. So for the last couple of, I was about to say month, but I think it's more than that. For almost a year, Frank was coming to Rich Human Magazine, reading from his book before it was published. So now that the book is published, you are going to have firsthand the experience of listening to the author, Frank Sonius, broadcasting from the Netherlands. Frank, what you got there for us? You are not coming empty-handed, right? What you got there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
You can. What?
We see you very well.
I tried to do something different. Wait a minute. Because there is a slow motion. I'm a little bit. I do things and then you see it 5 seconds later.
You are ahead of us anyway, Frank. So it's okay. You are talking from the future, so it's okay.
I don't know what's going on, but it's really strange to see myself and I talk, but you see it later. I don't know. There he is. So,
Lovely to see the cover, Frank.
Are you going to open the book? Are you going to open the book for us today? Come on.
Of course, if you want me to open the book today, I don't need the glasses. That's only for far away. So I opened. Where did I land it? Where did I land? No. That's too hard. I'm not gonna do this. This is really strange now. It's so funny. Pop, 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 pop. Let me see. Normally I'm ready, but I had to do so much to come into this broadcast because I work a lot with StreamYard, but it didn't work this time. But now we're here. So, so you want me to give you a small part. Okay, I go to the end. I better go to the end because I love the end. The end is the best thing, you know, and the new chapters are already made. I give you this one. It's page 277. Yeah, I like this one. My question, are you going to live your dreams now or just continue where you left off? Remember this, you and I are not born a winner and we are not born a loser. No, we are born to be a chooser. So if you are given a second chance, as I did, make the right choice and start living your dream. Sometimes life gives you a second chance because you weren't ready the first time. So in other words, create a life you don't have to take a vacation from, like Dr. Marina is doing. Does it sound good? I will give you some tools and advice that will help you. So it's time to look up from our phones. That's what we're doing just now. We put the phone down and start living again. Stop hiding, stop finding excuses, and start living the life you deserve to live. It's also for me a really good one. You know, I have to do it myself too. Make your dreams come true and do this with passion, purpose, and be really happy. Don't let your mobile, your iPad or laptop take too much away from you, from your time. Your mobile may bring you closer to those who are far away, but it will also take you away from the dreams and from those who are sitting next to you. Your mobile is only a tool, so use it, please, only as a tool. Now the words of Tony Robbins are coming back to me. Decision is the ultimate power. It is the moments of your decision that your destiny is shapen. And I want to share some more words of wisdom from this man, Tony Robbins, one of my first mentors. The smallest change can yield the biggest results. This is called the 2 millimeter rule. Raise your standards and you will upgrade your life. Another great one. Don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits. Each day we must strive for constant and never-ending improvement. The quality of your life is a direct result of the expectations of your peer group. So choose your peers wisely. Well, I'm going to end there. Choose your peers wisely. Well, look, look where we are. I tried to choose my peers wisely. My support team, well, most of them are here now. So what can happen? I'm happy. I'm happy that we do it like this because look at the screen. Look at where we're sitting. I love it. Look at Dr. Marina. Look at Gayle. Everybody is there. Well, I'm ready. So I hand the mic to whoever wants to say something.
Thank you so much, Frank. That's lovely. Thank you. Hope that you can all still hear me. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, Rose. Oh, God, have we just had someone else? The backstage screen keeps changing because I'm thinking, oh, someone else just joined the studio. I was getting all excited. And I've just put something in the chat on the Clubhouse room. And I've said that, you know, we're going to be doing this live. If you want to join us in the studio, then the link does change every day, but just let us know. You know, you could make a decision now and decide, oh, I wouldn't mind being in the studio. Fine. I've posted the link. Come and join us. Come and join us. You are very, very welcome. But we are going to stick to the time. And I have noticed that some of you have put some really great things in the chat as well. Of course, you know, we've got Sam Adams in the room who every day, happy beautiful day. That's Pete Cohen. It's a non-refundable day. It's a non-refundable day. It starts with you. You know, even I say that on a regular basis now. I think at least once a day I say it's a non-refundable day, at least once. And that started from Sam, because it is important what we say to ourselves. And we've also got, let's see, Andy. I loved what Andy said. Each morning, Andy says to herself, I am a bright, beautiful star, and today is going to be a perfect day. Talk about an intention. How beautiful is that? I am a bright, beautiful star, and today is going to be a beautiful day. Wow. And what else have we got? Oh, Alexia. Good morning, Alexia. Lovely to see you here in our room today. I've missed you. I've not been in Pete's room for a little while, so I miss hearing you in Pete's room each morning, but it's lovely to have you with us. And she says, well, her first words are, I love you and I'm sorry. Please, please forgive me. Thank you. I like that, because that gives the illusion of wiping the slate clean, doesn't it? Every day is a new day. Not only is it non-refundable, but it's a new day. I love that. Say to yourself, I love you, I'm sorry, please, please forgive me, and thank you. We've got forgiveness and gratitude all rolled into one there. So, what are we going to say now? What time is it? It's 8:24. I think that we should close the room. Dr. Marina, would you like to say anything?
Yes, actually, before we go away and start a beautiful day, I feel that we need to bring some clarity on what is happening every day, where we are going. We are stepping into the unknown, and we need your support. We need you to show up, because when you show up for yourself, you show up for others. It's never different. At the summit, we have been part of this weekend, Create Your Future, in support for Hannah's Destiny Course Correction. We all realized that big names visited our adventure and came to contribute to the big goal we want to achieve. And we are still far away from what we need to make it happen. But the fact that Les Brown came and spoke, the fact that John Lee arrived and delivered his keynote, the fact that Michael Rosier, who is the master of law of attraction, delivered the most amazing law of attraction mastery class in 20 minutes. They all showed up. They don't need to. They didn't have any personal reason to show up. They showed up because by showing up for themselves, they showed up for us. And I think one of the most amazing lessons I learned this weekend is that doesn't matter what other people think of you. It's none of your business. Is your only business is what you think of yourself. And thinking that you are born with a unique gift, a gift that nobody else will ever be given. You've been born with that gift. And along the way, you must perhaps discover many other gifts, maybe too many, and sometimes could be confusing. What is my gift? But the reality is that your gift that was given to you doesn't belong to you, belongs to the world. The same way the story that Frank put in a book, which is now the Bible of the 21st century, is his story, but belongs to the world. So working on that gift every day is a moral duty, not towards others, but towards your genius, because you are born with genius. And yes, the little child, the little boy or girl that everybody was fascinated by and looking up to now is an adult, one of the 97% perhaps. And the 97% had enough time to look inside. We had the pandemic. We have to learn to live with the pandemic, but the pandemic gave us the chance to look inside and start searching for the soul, because the soul is in everything and everyone. And understanding that your gift, your calling, is something that you really need to gift back into the world. What you are doing here, we are creating a space where you could put your name on that gift. So working on your unique talent is not a question of if, it's just a question of when. When are you going to find time? And who would you become if you would think that failure is not an option? Who would you become if you would think that this is who I am destined to be? Would that bring you closer to who you are actually destined to be? If you drop all the excuses and words like failure and mediocrity are removed from your vocabulary, do you think you could finally see who are the people you could stand up for, show up for? Standing up for yourself is standing up for others, and walking to your own light is bringing that light into somebody else's dark hour. I really think that if there is nothing between where you are right now to where you want to be, it's because this is your chance to grow your own wings. Until tomorrow, 8 a.m., from me and Gail and everybody at Richuma Magazine, with lots of love, be you. Goodbye.
And before we go quickly, just remember, you have nothing else to do today, nothing else on your to-do list aside from to be you. So have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.